go by aquaponics and backyard gardening. Natural, organic, and pesticide free. We grow food that's good for you and me.
Hi, Anthony from Aquaponics here. I'm just going to give you a quick walkthrough of the greenhouse over summer, and we've hit 2,000 subscribers. Thumbs up. Thanks, buddies. Now I'm going to run a little competition. What I have here is a box of grow grips. Now if you haven't seen these before, if I can open it, they are used for NFT, and they are a little foam block with UV stabilized foam with a tiny little hole in the center. So you place these in your little 2-inch holes and then put your seedlings through there in your NFT setup. So I'm going to run a competition, and the lucky winner will win a box of these. But for now, this is just a quick walkthrough of the greenhouse and what I've done. Please excuse the audio, it's a new microphone, so I'm not quite with it yet. So alright, let's go. Okay, you might be wondering what's to go with this. My Siberian Husky decided to jump in and rip out all of my shrouds. So this is a temporary shroud to stop this bed overflowing again. In this bed, in a previous video, you would have noted that I had passion fruit, or what I thought was the passion fruit. It turned out to be the grafted part of the passion fruit, so there was no fruit. It was just little yellow berries about so big, which aren't edible. So I've trimmed all that back, and now this bed is now completely clear. We've got some strawberries in the front which have been there forever. This is a miracle berry tree. I'll put a link in the description. And this one is, I'm not sure, I found it in the garden. I think it's a it's just a ferrule that's popped up. So we'll move on to the next bed. In the previous clip, this one was all full of kale, which we couldn't stomach because it tasted like rubbish to us. I'm sure it's good, don't get me wrong, but not for us. Yeah, and that passion fruit, it was taking over this bed and shading it all out. There's still a lot of these dead leaves which I've got to pick out. But this bed, I've just put in some seedlings for some rainbow chard, and I've got some tomatoes growing, and parsley and some rosemary. And that big thick stalk you can see out the back, that's the grapes. That's actually going really well. The grape yield this year wasn't too good. We got a few, but they seem to dry out very fast, and if you pick them too early, they're super bitter. But if you pick them too late, then they're just gross. So I don't know, we'll keep experimenting with that one. This bed I've cleared. This was full of loganberry, which in theory is good until you try to do some pruning and weeding, and then the pricks all stick into your fingers and it's really unpleasant, so that's come out. In here I've just got some basil at the moment, and a tomato in the middle, just a little seedling that I've grown from seed. So I'm not sure if it's too late in the season or not for them, but we'll try. Again, the upstand and the shroud's been ripped out by the dog, so I've got a temporary in here at the moment until I dig it out. Over the back, if you can see, the Kangkong has gone mental. Yeah, the Kangkong's gone nuts. If you can give me any suggestions of what to use it for, whether it's protein shakes or as salad greens or any ideas, be much appreciated. As is, the leaves don't have much flavour to them. So if I just, they're basically nothing. There's no bitter, there's no flavour. I'm assuming you just use it as a filler in a salad. But yeah, any suggestions would be awesome. Alrighty, the contest. Now, because we've hit 2,000 subscribers, we're going to give away the grow grips, as I've discussed. Best way to enter will be to go to contests@radiogeeks.net. The link will be above. I'll randomly pick a winner and post a new video with the winner at the end of this month. This will be for Australian residents only due to the postage costs. Got to be in it to win it. Good luck.